Look at how I'm on it. Look at how I'm on it. I am not a DJ. This is not a replay. So gon' let me plug in and hit it to the preset. Music's on my, yeah, yeah, yeah. Music's on my, yeah, yeah, yeah. Music's on my, yeah, yeah, yeah. When we love and we touch and we kissing and I want you right here. Music's on my ears. It's music to my ears, baby. It's music to my ears, baby. It's music to my ears, baby.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. And few people, outside of Shaqstradamus, could have predicted it. They return home with a 2-0 series lead. Shaq, how surprising is this?
Close your eyes, Ernie and Kenny.
Okay.
I saw this
Are
coming.
your eyes closed, Kenny?
No, they're not, but I don't trust Shaq.
Okay.
I saw
Let me know
this
if anything happens, because mine are closed.
I saw this coming. You could tell they were the hungrier team coming in, and it shone. Shaqstradamus is never wrong.
Okay, nothing happened, Ernie. You can open your eyes. Because they can't start high-fiving each other just yet. It's still a lot of work to do, and I'm looking into his crystal ball knowing that as well.
Oh, that is a good crystal ball right there. Has that been here the whole time?
Yes, it has.
No, out of it. Time for tip-off. Kevin Harlan and his crystal ball will have the call. We'll see you later.
The Western Conference semifinals, Game 3. The Houston Rockets, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Berg here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. They continue to spread the load, trying to compensate for the injured Carmelo Anthony.
Kevin, when you consider this injury that he has, I mean, it's pretty clear he's going to miss the rest of the playoffs.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Houston, the engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt. Tucker and Anderson are the 3 and the 4. And it's G at the 5 down low.
If you leave someone open around Russell Westbrook, he knows it's his responsibility to find the open guy.
G passes to Harden. The shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And sometimes in that hostile environment, it is hard to stay true to who you are. But give them credit, they did, especially on offense.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, a testament to how level-headed this group is. Nice job executing on the offensive end of the floor.
Westbrook with it. Robertson kicks to Westbrook. Passes it to Adams. And yes, it's good. Adams has got his first points of the night.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Is no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Westbrook with a wide open look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
I love how Westbrook rises and fires immediately. Ball touches his hands and it's gone before you can blink.
A 3 from Anderson. The rebound by Steven Adams. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Patterson. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Westbrook against Paul. Double team on Westbrook. Back to Grant. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. Robertson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, an elite perimeter defender, Andre Robertson uses that impressive length to bother players. What a solid role player this guy has become.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Outside. She passes to Anderson. Houston moving it around. Here's Harden. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, hitting for good percentage here in the first quarter. He's doing what he can to get his team off on the right foot.
Here's Harden. Got a piece of it.
The defense from Andre Robertson is nothing short of sensational. Boy, still not quite in rhythm. Just 1 for 4.
And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for James Harden. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 5. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Anderson. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Chi. And that one drops for him.
You know, that an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
Well, Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Back to Westbrook. Over Paul. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Chi. Kicks it out to Gordon. Tries it from 19. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Westbrook. He has 5. The pass to Patterson for the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
To me, when Patrick Patterson is hitting from deep, it makes everything easier for his teammates. He has got tremendous touch.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside Westbrook. A 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Adams' shot is off.
Man, look at how well the defense does to cut his path to the basket. Comes up empty on what might have been an easy play.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Paul with the steal. Chi kicks to Anderson. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Passes it to Adams. Ball against Westbrook. To the paint. takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Patterson's got 7 points in the game. From 13, almost, but it rolls out.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Robertson, defended by Gordon. Robertson kicks to Patterson. 6 to shoot. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's no containing Russell Westbrook with that kind of deep post position. Supreme athleticism, great instincts.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. .29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Another miss by Houston.
Well, I'll tell you, it hasn't been his best quarter, but we know he won't get discouraged. This guy will keep grinding.
Robertson finds Westbrook. Back to Robertson. Pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. The leadership of Russell Westbrook is so important to the team, and Steven Adams talked about.
He's doing just an unbelievable job at just controlling the guys,
You know, so much of leadership is that emotional component, motivating guys to give their all.
And Russ certainly leads by example with his competitive zeal, but he understands also he's got to bring his teammates with him.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Tough defense throughout that first period, and it's really paying dividends.
Well, I think there's a level of physicality with them right now and not allowing the opponent to feel comfortable getting into their heads just a bit.
Russell Westbrook out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Noel. Then there's Patrick Patterson, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. To Westbrook. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
So Russell Westbrook, the man who only got a college scholarship because someone else didn't want it, comes into the NBA as simply an athletic combo guard, has turned himself into one of the NBA's best. What a story, Mr. Harlan. That's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
Schroeder outside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
He may not be the, quote, pure point guard in the traditional sense, but the passing game of Russell Westbrook is so impactful.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
Raymond Felton, he's checked in for the Thunder.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Chi over Noel. The Rockets again can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 14. To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Green kicks to Harden. They need this. Thunder with the rebound. Patterson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Rockets making a change here. Ennis is checked in. Rockets trail by 16. And there's the pass to Chi. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
I think you could see early on that he was really with a rhythm and flow tonight, and now he's really starting to take off.
There's Noel, and slam dunk by Noel.
This is ridiculous. You remember the last time they missed?
I really can't. They're on fire. Seems like they cannot miss.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, the defense trying to get out on him, but he's left with the open shot. He's got to make that one.
Count it. Good. Smith's got his first 2 points. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Felton kicks it over to Schroeder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's his first foul. Carter Williams, he's checked in for James Harden. They get a hand on it.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Here's Chi. Sinks that one from the post. Chi's got 5.
Oh, my goodness. That is how to attack the rim. Don't give the defense time to react. That's beautiful.
Aprinas the pass to Felton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now, Felton not afraid of the paint. Let's make no mistake. Attacks relentlessly and scoring because he's fearless.
Carter Williams finds Green. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Schroeder against Carter Williams. Right side, Felton. Over Green. Felton can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 11. Chi passes to Green, and he trims the lead to single digits. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Felton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Now, this is what Felton does. He attacks the defense, especially how he draws fouls on his shots.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Grant comes in for Alex Abrinas. The Rockets also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Chi, and Gordon subbed in for Gerald Green. And so Mike D'Antoni has had enough. Timeout. Rockets trail by 11. And here is Carter Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Raymond Felton. For Houston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw good. Gordon. Both free throws good from Eric Gordon. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Felton. Adams outside. Schroeder nailed from three-point land. Schroeder's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Felton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Listen, Ray Felton is a very dependable point guard. Fantastic floor general who just takes good shots and makes outstanding reads.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
kicks to Noel. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Schroeder outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Here's Adams in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, he doesn't quit on that play. Just stays with it and gets some easy points on the putback. That's nice.
Passes to Schroeder. To the middle. And Raymond Felton the bucket on the assist by Schroeder. That's 7 points for Raymond Felton.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
And so it's Oklahoma City out in front by 17 points. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty looking at the Thunder. We're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight. They are in the driver's seat. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City, everyone. You can see Chesapeake Energy Arena there in the background as the cars stream down I-40. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, I don't think we can expect them to do anything other than lean on him in the second half as well, especially as the stakes get raised.
So on the floor for Houston, Tucker and Anderson are the 3 and the 4. The engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rockets trail by 17. That's a 2 from Paul. Misses off the right iron.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
Houston making a switch here. Cheese checked in. Here's Robertson, guarded by Harden. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And Patterson kicks to Robertson. Shot clock at 5. Tries from 16. Knocked away, but he stays with it. Two seconds left. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, what a cold start to the second half for them. Just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Robertson finds Westbrook. Yep, that one goes in there. Westbrook's got 14.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Well, I think during this timeout, they've got to talk about ways to deny the basketball to him. That's the key, because when he gets it, chances are he's going to score.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Chi. Anderson right side. To the middle. Stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Adams. Nice hit again. He lays it in. 8 points for him.
Well, he's taking a lot of pressure off the other players right now with how well he's shooting it.
Paul kicks it to Tucker. That one goes. Counted.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Stolen. Here's Anderson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Patrick Patterson. The Rockets have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. That free throw good from Anderson. Alex Abrinas has checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Rockets. Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. The Thunder leading by 18. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Abrinas, defended by Paul. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, in the screen and roll situation, Russell Westbrook may be the most difficult guard in the league. So smart, so tough.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Off target is 6th miss and 13 attempts from the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Rockets have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Green. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
Noel's checked in for Patterson. The Thunder leading by 18. Poked away. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's Paul. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Paul's got his 2nd bucket.
And racing up the court, you have a number of options and a great decision there.
I love how he took the initiative, right? You took charge of the opportunity and made the right decision.
Rockets trailed by 18. Pass to Anderson. Over Noel. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And slam dunk by Noel.
At his size, you simply cannot give up that kind of deep positioning to Nerlens Noel.
Shots good by Chi. Chi's got his 3rd bucket of the night. 1:43 left to play in the 3rd. Paul against Westbrook. Here's the lob to Adams. Very pretty alley layup. And the Thunder lead by 20.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and roll. So excellent at making the right decision.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, I like to see them mix it up a little bit. You've got to keep the opposition off balance.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Smith comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Gerald Green. 1:24 left in the 3rd. It's tipped. Now Schroeder. 9 points in the game so far, and that one's good. Westbrook.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Smith. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Smith's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Reason number 1, CP3 is out there, making strong passes, keeping the offense flowing.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Boy, what a quarter for this guy. Just give him the basketball and get out of the way.
And so Houston again turning it over.
Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there. And instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Schroeder kicks to Westbrook.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. The pass to Noel. 5 on the clock. Adams score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Gordon inside, and he lays it straight in.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Westbrook with it. 22 points for him. From 20 feet out, and that one released in time, but no good. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why, Greg, great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Adams is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Grant. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Felton in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Fires from the wing. And it's good for 2. Felton's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Oklahoma City. Gordon kicks it to Tucker. Passes it to Harden. Out to the right wing. Ennis passes to Chi. Outside Gordon. Fires from deep. No good that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outside Felton. Rebounded by Chi. And for Houston, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. It's tipped. It's stolen by Schroeder. Inside. Here's Adams. Rockets with the rebound. Chi's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tucker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
Patterson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switch here also for Houston. Paul's checked in. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Schroeder looking around. Grant kicks to Adams. Down low. Now here's Patterson. 5 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. Buries it from 3-point range.
And a good judge of spacing. Sees he can get it off over the taller man.
He did a nice job feeling the defense out, rising up with ease from the perimeter.
The shot's good from Paul.
Boy, Kev, I love his game. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
Schroeder kicks to Felton. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Patterson. Now Adams. Schroeder finds Patterson. And here's Schroeder. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
And it's Gordon missing.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Nader's checked in. And Luwawu subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Good.
Crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
I'll tell you, that's really clever because it's not easy to get that mid-range off over a guy who's got a size advantage. He made it look easy.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Felton against Gordon. Pass to Grant. Here's Luwawu. Now the pass to Grant. Here's Luau. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Chi. Gerald Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Carter Williams in for Paul. Green passes to Ennis. Here's Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. 6 points for Josh Smith.
Well, the height advantage in this matchup becomes a big factor when he's in the low box.
Luau Cabarro kicks to Adams. Pass to Nader. Back to Felton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Felton really applying pressure to the defense with the drive, forcing them to be way too aggressive with him.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Nerlens Noel comes in for Adams. And Alex Abrinas subbed in for Luau. And a switch here also for Houston. Anderson's checked in. Ennis passes to Carter Williams. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Felton with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Noel.
There we go.
Felton finds Noel. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Goes back up. Felton can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart. And Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, what a security blanket this guy has been on the offensive end. He made sure they didn't suffer any cold spells. And anytime the offense started to get stagnant, they could get him the basketball, and he'd get them in the right position.
To the paint, 5 on the clock, and slam dunk by Noel.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Patterson, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And a switch here also for Houston. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Ryan Anderson. Goes back up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Oh, there's no doubt. This crowd is into it, and it's because of how well their guys have played tonight.
Shots good by Green.
And this is why you work the ball inside, right? To get the easiest shot possible.
And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Felton against Carter Williams. Felton taking his time here. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Russell. The fans are loving it here tonight. What was your mindset coming into the game?
Well, just trying to come out and play our game. You know, we're a good team, especially at home. And did a good job of playing team ball tonight.
Great job in all aspects, Russell. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.